Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of 1990's Represent. We're wrapping up our fourth cycle in 1997 with a video game, and in this episode, we're talking about Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Just an incredible game. It's been a while since I played it. I didn't play it initially on PlayStation when it came out. I think I played it on like PS2 maybe with backward compatibility. And I think the last time I played it was back like years ago at this point. I think on the Xbox 360 when this was available on the Xbox Live Arcade. But it's just an incredible game. One of the best games of the Castlevania series. It really kind of informed all of the future Castlevania games that came after this. A lot of them basically took the gameplay style of this game and used it kind of going forward. This is one of the first games where it was a non-linear game. I think the other one probably prior to that was Castlevania 2. There was a lot more kind of like RPG and exploration stuff in that. They brought those elements back for this one here. And then kind of this is a huge entry in the Metroidvania kind of genre. Like Super Metroid being probably one of them, and then this one being the other. A lot of games kind of go with this now. I remember Batman Arkham Asylum using a lot of the kind of Metroidvania elements where, you know, you have inaccessible areas of the level or the game that you kind of have to go back to once you get certain items that will unlock additional, areas to explore. In the Arkham Asylum game, I think it was like explosive gel was a huge part of that, where you would have areas that until you got that explosive gel, you were not able to fully explore. A lot of those kinds of gameplay elements kind of spawned out of, like Super Metroid and Symphony of the Night. The other Metroid games to an extent, but I think Super Metroid and this one being in Castlevania being the kind of two major games in that kind of vein. And that's, why it's called Metroidvania, because it's Metroid and Castlevania. Anyhow, we have some notes here about the game, and then of course we'll do gameplay and all that. I have over, there we go, that way. I had to point in the opposite direction. But over there we have our covers. I felt it was required to include the European cover. That's the one on the bottom. The US cover is fine, and the North American one is okay. But the European cover is just, I think, even better, so I included both. But I'm going to get my notes here, and then we'll get to discussing this game, and then we'll get to the gameplay. Alright, so here we go. So Castlevania Symphony of the Night, first released March 20th, 1997. Was on PlayStation originally. I think it got ported to the Saturn in 1998. It's been ported to all kinds of platforms, like over time. I think it was like 2007 maybe, is when it got ported to the Xbox Live Arcade. Don't remember what I paid for it there, but I had it on the Xbox, or have it on Xbox Live Arcade. Haven't played it for a while. It is the sequel to Rondo of Blood, so that's the one with Richter Belmont. Richter actually shows up in this game in the little brief introduction, and then later in the game as well. But it's a sequel to that one. They borrowed elements again, like a lot of the games going forward from Castlevania 3 to Super Castlevania. Rondo of Blood were kind of more of the linear, traditional Castlevania games. This one brought back some of the RPG elements from Castlevania 2. It brought back like just exploration things. The other ones were all very linear. Very good games, I think, but still more linear in nature than this one. Like I said earlier in the video, basically all future Castlevania games, or pretty much all of them, would kind of use the formula that was established in Symphony of the Night as kind of like the genre or like design elements and all that kind of stuff. You get a really cool thing where, like, I think like partway through the game you basically have to explore the castle again, but it's inverted. It almost feels a little bit like, I think it's Ghosts and Goblins, where basically you play through the entire game twice. This one, it's a little bit different because the castle is now upside down. It's an inverted version of the castle. The development of this game apparently started in 1994, and they were going to develop it for the Sega 32X before they pivoted development to the PlayStation. So they canceled whatever version was going to be on the 32X, and then went with development on the PlayStation instead. Developers said they kind of wanted a longer game and not a shorter action game. This is kind of at the time where, like a game, you would have very short, like the original Castlevanias are like pretty quick. They wanted the game to be longer, so they they facilitated that with this one. I think developed or designed by Koji Igarashi. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think said they took a lot of kind of elements from The Legend of Zelda, where it would be just exploration, backtracking, and all that, but they kept it true to the Castlevania form with the 2D gameplay. It actually surprisingly sold, from what I was reading, sold fairly poorly at first, and then just really strong word of mouth kind of got the game to actually start selling well. We're going to bring up some review scores really quick, and then we're going to do our gameplay here. So, very good reviews overall. Metacritic has it at a 93 out of 100 on the PlayStation. We're just going to go with the PlayStation versions on these reviews. 1UP.com has it at an A for the PlayStation. Computer and Video Games gave it a 5 out of 5. Edge has it at an 8 out of 10. Electronic Gaming Monthly, 9.25 out of 10. Let's see here, other PlayStation versions. 30 out of 40 from Famitsu. Game Informer has it at a 9.5 out of 10. Game Fan had it at a 294 out of 300. Pretty good there. Game Revolution, a B+. GameSpot, 8.9 out of 10 for the PlayStation version. IGN, 9 out of 10 for the PlayStation version as well. Next Generation, 4 out of 5. Official US PlayStation Magazine has that at a 5 out of 5. And those are just all of the reviews for the PlayStation version. The Xbox versions and Saturn come in roughly around the same kind of score. So overall, reviewed very well. Didn't sell, like I said, didn't sell amazingly at first, but eventually sold very well. And it's kind of now gone down as being one of the best games of all time. Easily one of the best Castlevania games. The other Castlevania games that kind of came out after this, again, borrowed elements set up here. But that is going to do it for this little brief introduction, and now we're going to jump over to the fun part. We're actually going to get to play this game, so we'll be right back with that. Alright, and here we are now in our game. Got our Konami logo there. Alright, there we go. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Let's get going. And beginning of this game, it's a little bit different. So let's just start this. You actually play as Richter from the previous game very briefly. You fight Dracula. Let's just get into the game here. So you got your classic whip there. Later in the game, you actually have other weapons. You have like swords and stuff, so it changes it up a little bit. Classic Castlevania, though, destroying those gives you like health and things. And this conversation is classic.
Monster, you don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
Classic.
Enough talk. How about you?
Forget exactly what that does. I think I used it too early, but... So I don't remember if this fight was a fight that you just can't lose. Because you basically get buffed here. And then you fight Dracula again in like his true form. But I think you might only get one buff from her. I don't remember. Yeah, so again, I don't remember if that fight is just not losable. Just because it's an introduction to the game. It gets you into it. And this is basically where the real game starts. So the whole concept of this game is Richter is vanished, and then you play the game as Alucard, which of course is Dracula backwards, but... And I think, if I'm remembering correctly, Alucard, I think, is in Castlevania 3, maybe? I don't recall exactly, but... Alright, and here we go now. Alright, we got a level up there, alright. I gotta get out of the water. What? And I can't get through there yet, so we can probably get through there later once we get certain things. Alright, what do you got here?
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
And he snags, I think he just snags a bunch of your items. So now, yep, no items. I don't think I have any. Yep, just basically bare fist right now. Alright, level up. Alright. Short sword. So, some of the RPG stuff you can just attach various weapons, or equip them, I should say. So now we have the short sword now. Yep, can't get through there. Red rust, let's see. Anything go up there? Strength. Yeah, I think red rust is probably actually not as good, maybe? We'll see. Cube, alright. We're now, alright, Alchemy Laboratory. Alright. I think we got some more. What is that? Some armor there. Alright. Is it equipped? Let me see. Yep. Cool. Got here another shield. Okay, so we got the shield attached, equipped. Oh, man. Alright. Resist thunder. Alright. I don't even know if I'm going the right direction here. Oh man, alright. Oh, I missed the jump there. Whoa! Alright. I think this is, what is this, a save point? Yep, yeah, so there's a save point there. Is that a new weapon? Oh my gosh! Okay, so that was an axe that I could, but it's just a thrown effect. All right. Okay, pick him up. Oh man, dropped right on me. Alright, it's not done yet, but I am, alright. Alright, let's load that back up. Again, I don't know if I was going the right direction at all in there. Alright, so let's try that again. Got the axe. Oh man, alright. Oh, jeez. Alright, level up. Okay, that guy is done. Whoa! And I'm dead again, alright. So that guy definitely buffs up after you get rid of the first guy. So let's do it again. Okay, I have a better idea of how I'm supposed to deal with that fight now. Whoa! Did not mean to do that. Man, I'm getting speared. Alright, now he's hulking out. Oh man, alright. Alright, I am not doing great here. So, strategy, get rid of the guy with the spear, then get rid of the demon thing, whatever that is. Alright, let's go. Alright. I don't know why I instinctively grabbed the hearts even though my character's at full health. Do I have any relics? And that's turned on, okay. So, nothing else. Anything else I can equip? I resist thunder, but I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know if those creatures are using thunder anyway. So, just make sure to use the shield. Hasn't really been using the shield, so it should be... maybe good if I do that. Alright, so it lost the spear. Alright, that thing's down. Okay, that button, the triangle. Okay, it's hulking out. Oh man, alright. Okay, don't run in there. Oh my god, I was just facing the wrong direction. Alright, I am doing horribly. Let's go back. Let's try it again. So I think I just need to back away from that thing with the triangle button. And then we should be good. I said that last time, but let's give it another shot. So I can use that to get away from them. You can also be a little bit more aggressive, jump at them in the air, but then you get speared. Oh, turn around. God. Alright, hulking out. Do I have any potions or anything? Okay, now I need to equip my thing again. Alright, that's done. Got it. Alright, finally we beat those dudes. Alright, cool. Another save point. I'm pretty sure cloth tunic is not as good as what I'm using. Yeah, defense should go down with that. Again, I don't know what I just picked up, so... Whoa, what the heck? Alright, we got a potion. Nope, so the only relic I have is that. Man, alright. Whoa! Alright. These creepy marionettes or whatever they are. Alright, I think that is going to do it for this video. And this has been Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Not particularly good at this game anymore. Again, it's been a while since I played it. But I had some fun with it. Again, that is going to do it for this video. So remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back again in a few days, starting our 4th cycle of 1998. We've covered a lot of 1998 on the previous series, so no idea what we're going to be discussing in that particular cycle. But we'll be back again in a few days with that. So thanks again for watching. Take care and have a good one. See ya.